Hello friends, in this problem you have to find the number of ordered pairs that satisfy this given equation. An equation is given. This is 2 raised to the power a plus 4 raised to the power b plus 8 raised to the power c. This is equals to 328. And in this case a, b, c are unknowns. So you have to find ordered pair of a, b and c. And it is also given that a, b, c are natural numbers. So how will you solve this problem? Now generally these kinds of problems are solved by factorization. But before doing factorization, you see in this case the left hand side you have 2 raised to the power something, 4 raised to the power something, 8 raised to the power something. We can convert each term something like 2 raised to the power. So let us first simplify the left hand side. You have 2 raised to the power a plus 4 raised to the power b plus 8 raised to the power c, and this is equals to 328. Now 2 can be written as 2 of course. 4 can be written as 2 raised to the power 2, and this raised to the power b plus 8 can be written as 2 raised to the power 3 raised to the power c. This is equals to 328. Now if you remember rules of exponent, if you have a raised to the power m raised to the power n, this can be written as simply a raised to the power m times n. So using this rule I can say this is 2 raised to the power a plus 2 raised to the power 2b plus 2 raised to the power 3c, and this is equals to 328. And factors of 328, basically 328 can be written as 8 times 41. So I can write this is equals to 8 times 41, and 8 is nothing but 2 raised to the power 3. So this thing I can write 2 raised to the power 3 times 41. So now my revised equation is 2 raised to the power a plus 2 raised to the power 2b plus 2 raised to the power 3c, and this is equals to 2q times 41. So we will use this equation to find the value of ordered pair a, b, c. Now see this equation we have. So basically we have three things. You have a, you have 2b, and you have 3c. So let us say the set of a, 2b, 3c can be written as something like PQR. So I am introducing new term PQR, and this is not necessarily a belongs to P and B belongs to Q. So this is not like that. A is not equal to P. This is A can be anything. A can be P or Q, or it can be R. Similarly 2B can be P, Q, R. And so you do not think like that, that is 2B is not equal to P. It can be or it may not be, but this is not in order. So you can say this is not in order. So what I am saying is any number is associated with any number. So A can be associated with P, or it can be associated with Q, or it can be associated with R. Now we are making a further assumption, and that is in case of PQR, I am assuming that R is the largest number and P is the smallest number. So we are further assuming that P is the smallest and Q is greater than equal to P, and this is greater than equal to, and R is greater than equal to Q. So this assumption we are making, you will soon see why we are making this assumption. So now with this, my equation becomes 2 raised to the power P plus 2 raised to the power Q plus 2 raised to the power R. This is equals to 2 raised to the power 3 times 41. Let us try to understand what we have done here. You have 2 raised to the power a. A can be anything, either P, Q, R. So if a is P, then this becomes this. 2b can be anything. Let us say 2b is equals to R, then this term belongs to 2 raised to the power 2b. And 2 raised to the power 3c, let us say 3c belongs to Q. So this becomes 2 raised to the power 3c. So basically these three numbers are mapped to three numbers, but the sequence or order is not known. But we know R is the largest number and P is the smallest number. So now I can use this thing. What I can do is I can take 2 raised to the power p common because this is the smallest number. So if I take 2 raised to the power p common, I will have 1 plus 2 raised to the power q minus p and plus 2 raised to the power r minus p, and this is equals to 2 raised to the power 3 times 41. Now see, this is an even number and this is an odd number because 2 raised to the power something, 2 raised to the power something plus 1. So this will be an odd number. So now I can associate 2 raised to the power p with this side 2 raised to the power 3 because this is the even number and this 41 is an odd number. So I can conclude that p is equals to 3. And this term, that is 1 plus 2 raised to the power q minus p plus 2 raised to the power r minus p, this is equals to 41. This means I can say 2 raised to the power q minus p plus 2 raised to the power r minus p, and 1 goes this side, so 41 minus 1, this is equals to 40. Now the value of p is known, so this is the value of p. So we can plug this value. So this is value of p. I can plug this value into this equation. So this becomes 2 raised to the power q minus 3 plus 2 raised to the power r minus 3, and this is equals to 40. And 40 I can write 8 into 5, or I can write 2 raised to the power 3 into 5. Now do the same thing. Which number is smaller? 2 raised to the power q minus 3 is smaller or 2 raised to the power r minus 3 is smaller? Of course, q minus 3 is smaller because q is less than r. So now if I repeat the similar step, I can take 2 raised to the power q minus 3 common. So this becomes 1 plus 2 raised to the power r minus 3 minus q plus 3. And this is equals to 2 raised to the power 3 times 5. So now I can say 2 raised to the power q minus 3 times 1 plus 2 raised to the power r minus q. This is equals to 2 raised to the power 3 times 5. Now same logic. This time this is an even number and this side this is an even number. This is an odd number and this side this is an odd number. So we can equate even and odd, and if I equate, what we will get? We will get 2 raised to the power q minus 3 is equals to 2 raised to the power 3. This means q minus 3 is equals to 3, and this implies q is equals to 6. So we have another solution for q. Similarly, I can find solution for r minus q. So this term will be equal to 5. So this is 1 plus 2 raised to the power r minus q is equals to 5. And 1 goes that side, so 2 raised to the power r minus q is equals to 4, which is equals to 2 raised to the power 2. So from here I can say r minus q is equals to 2, but q is known and q is 6. So from here you can say r is equals to 2 plus q, and q is 6. So this means r is equals to 8. So we have found PQR. So we found that is PQR, and the set of PQR is equals to P was 3 and Q was 6 and R was 8. And this is associated with ABC. So you can say the initial set was A, 2B and 3C. This was linked with PQR, and now I know PQR is nothing but 3, 6, 8. So now I can associate this and then I can find the value of ABC. So let us do that. So we have A, 2B and 3C. And the condition is we have solved this under the condition that P is less than equal to Q and Q is less than equal to R. So what are the possibility we have? This number 2B is even and 3 times C, this will be odd. So now let us find what are the possibility we can have. So let us say this number is 3 because this has to be odd. So there is only one possibility. This is 3. Now this can be 6 or this can be 8. So there are two possibilities for 2b. So this can be 8. If this is 8, then this is 6. And if this is 6, then this is 8. So you have two possibilities. Basically, this is not odd. This, you can say this is multiple of 3. So this can be even also. So this is multiple of 3. So this is one possibility. And 6 can also be a possible solution for 3c. So you can have another solution is 6. So if this is 6, this cannot be 3 because this is even. So 3 can go here. So only one possibility. So 6, 3, and then here you will have 8. So these are the only 3 possibilities that you have. Now if you consider each possibility, then you can find the value of A, B, C. So this is first, second and third possibility. If you consider first, in this case A is equals to 8 and 2B is equals to 6, this means B is equals to 3, 3C is equals to 3, this means C is equals to 1. Possibility 2, in this case you have A is equals to 6 and B is equals to, because 2B is equals to 8, so B is equals to 4 and 3C is equals to 3, this means C is equals to 1. And third possibility, A is equals to 3 and 2B is equals to 8, this means B is equals to 4 and 3C is equals to 6, this means C is equals to 2. So you can see in this case 3 ordered pair of solution exist. Now the assumption that we made, that is P is the smallest number and R is the largest number, has not much meaning. You can have any order, in all order you will get the same answer, that is 3 ordered pair of solutions. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you enjoy, please share with your friends, like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching this video, and I will see you in the next video with more exciting problems. Thank you.